Please remain standing and join in singing our national anthem, followed by Harlan Russell Sills, a graduate college student, who will deliver the student-initiated invocation.
On this day, we are blessed with the presence of family and friends who have cared so deeply over the course of our lives. We remember those who cannot be with us today and hope they are proud of what we have become. We are grateful for the guidance provided over these past years. Today, we begin a new phase in our lives, full of both possibilities and perils. We ask you to join us in this day of recognition and celebration, and the hope that our actions will prove worthy of the confidence placed in us. For these things and the intentions we hold silently in our hearts, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Please be seated. Welcome to the 2024 University of Nebraska Medical Center Winter Commencement Ceremony. My name is Dele Davies, and I have the honor of serving as the Interim Chancellor of the Medical Center. Tonight, we honor the achievements and perseverance of our graduates. We also recognize the contributions and support from parents, partners, children, relatives, and friends who have helped the graduates reach this milestone. We are delighted that you could be with us for this day of celebration. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party and ask them to please stand to be recognized. I ask you to please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Jeffrey Gold, President of the University of Nebraska System. Ms. Barbara Weitz, University of Nebraska Regent. Dr. Jane Meza, Interim Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Kendra Schmidt, Interim Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and Interim Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Lapina Sharp McHenry, Dean of the College of Nursing. Dr. Kyle Meyer, Dean of the College of Allied Health Professions, and Dr. Ali Khan, Dean of the College of Public Health. Thank you for your service to UNMC and for celebrating with us today. We welcome you and all the other distinguished guests in the audience. Please be seated. Tonight we are honored to have President Gold and Regent Weitz with us. President Gold will share a few words, followed by Regent Weitz.
Well, thank you, Dr. Davies. It's an honor to be with you, and it actually feels a bit like coming home to me for reasons that I'm sure many of you are well aware. Originally, I was told I had 45 minutes to speak to you, but it was actually 4 to 5 minutes to speak to you. First, and most importantly, I want to welcome all the families and friends and colleagues who are here tonight to thank you for being here to support this momentous occasion for our graduates. Secondly, whether they're here tonight or in absentia, I want to thank our faculty and staff, without whom none of you would be seated here, and the degrees that you're about to receive would not exist. You are and I am incredibly indebted to each of them to make events such as this occur. These events are unquestionably the high point of my job, whether I was serving as a dean or a chancellor or a provost and now as a university president, because as I look across this room and I look into your eyes, I see the future potential for our communities, for our state, for our nation, and for the world. And let me tell you, because of any number of factors, be it geopolitical conflict, ideologic rifts, fill in the blank, new viruses that are being discovered every day, the challenges and indeed the opportunities to make a change, to have high impact, are truly in your hands. It is unquestionably an honor to have a college degree. It is a yet bigger honor to have a graduate degree, and indeed the responsibilities that you will have for having a professional degree are well above that. You will, for your entire career, as did I, put other people's lives into your very hands. You'll be present for first breaths and last breaths, and you'll be present to guide family decisions and individuals through all the hurdles that life will bring. In order to do so, I always say that you need to remember and do 3 different things. One is to take care of your profession. Your profession, our profession, the healing professions are absolutely critical to every aspect of what the future of our community and our nation is going to require. The second is to take care of each other, to take care of your families, to take care of your colleagues, to take care of your friends. And the third, and equivalently important, if not maybe even the most important, is to take care of yourself. These are tough careers. Believe me, I could write the book on that. There are all kinds of twists and turns. There are moments of great joy and great sorrow. And in order to do so, you need to always take care of yourself. And please try very hard not to forget that. Lastly, I would tell you that each of you, individually and collectively, are not only capable of having a lasting and huge impact, but will have a lasting and huge impact. While we don't know what the future is going to bring, and it has become increasingly complex for all the reasons I don't need to list tonight, I'm sure you're well aware of many of them, the changes in modern healthcare, the impact of technology, the regulatory environment in which we will or will not have an opportunity to practice, the payment systems, all of that is changing rapidly. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's going to require your flexibility. But it's also going to require your intentional efforts in order to take an active role. So I'll leave you with the words of Abraham Lincoln, who said that the only way to see the future is to build it. And I have every belief that everyone seated in this room tonight is going to lean in hard and proactively build that future. I congratulate all of you again. I wish you Godspeed on your journey and a very wonderful, happy holiday season to all of you who are here tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Gold and Dr. Delis. My name is Barbara Weitz, and I am the regent for District 8, which is really kind of north and west, but just past the Med Center and just north. But I bring to you the incredible pride and congratulations that the Board of Regents takes in your graduations. You are the reason we exist. This is a time that we all look forward to. I did as a student, as a faculty person, and now as a regent. It's kind of that peak moment where things come together and you celebrate a long and sometimes difficult journey. So I am thrilled to tell you that we believe in your grit, your determination through the tough times, and there have been some, and the stress that even comes with good times. You all will learn so much of this and have already. One thing I hope that you take from your time at UNMC is a sense of confidence. You have been prepared to do the work you are going to be doing by incredible faculty that care, that you know everything you need to know as you go out into the world. We, as a Board of Regents, don't spend as much time with students. I used to teach, and I really miss that. But we know how hard you work, and we want to know how you go forward. We hope that you will stay in touch in some way with the university. Of course, you know, the alumni office will be in touch very soon after you graduate, but they also offer opportunities for becoming more engaged if you stay here. Your professors, staff, and administration have all been cheering for you, supporting you, and looking forward to this moment. We are grateful that you have found the support and assistance you needed to make this day happen. I hope you will always be grateful to the people who came with you on this big, long, difficult journey. And I hope and believe that you will be paying it forward as you go out and work with the people that you'll be professing your profession with. So we send a grateful thank you to you for deciding to do these difficult careers, to take on the pain and the stress of dealing with people's lives. And we know that you have a connection to the world that's very different from many people. And we appreciate that engagement, both with people you have as patients or clients, but also with your community. And as I look out at you and I think about some of you are just at the point where you're going to start. Some of you are going on for more education, but we know that you are well prepared, and we are excited to hear. We wish you the very best in pursuing your dreams. Do not be afraid to dream big. I think as a young person, I was pretty afraid to get outside my comfort zone. But as I've grown older, I've learned this is where I really become the person that I could be. And taking those big risks, dreaming big, whether it'll happen or not, is an incredibly important part of growth over your years. I'm a lifelong learner, and when I finish as a regent, I would come back and get another degree because I love the curiosity and the excitement of learning, and learning is changing so fast, and there's so much more that I know I would love to learn about, and I admire all of you for going forward and being that future that we all hope to see, and creating the communities and the caring and the hope that this world needs so badly right now. So on behalf of my fellow regents, I want to say to you, congratulations, and please come back, tell us what you've been doing, and maybe even stay in Nebraska. Thank you. It's been an honor to greet you tonight, and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Regent Whites. Our regents are actually volunteer people from the community who give of their time freely, and we're very grateful to them because they actually spend a lot of time helping to make sure that we have a world-class university system. So thank you, Regent Whites. And also I want to thank President Gold because this is the first time since he's been president, or since he's been in Nebraska, that he's not standing in front of this podium and reading all these things, because now he's moved on to the higher role. So thank you, President Gold. One of UNMC's highest honors, the J.G. Elliott Award, is being presented to Miss Vicki Ham. Miss Ham, please come to the podium, escorted by Dean Kyle Meyer and Dr. Jane Mazer. Dr. Schmidt will read the citation.
Vicki Ham is honored with the J.G. Elliott Award for her decades of service to her fellow Nebraskans, notably in the areas of healthcare, educational opportunity, humanity, and community health. For nearly 50 years, Ms. Ham served as an expert on graduate medical education at the University of Nebraska Medical Center. She was a resource and friend to generations of House officers who made UNMC their home for residency and fellowship training. These physicians went on to touch the lives of their fellow Nebraskans and others, enriching our state and the world beyond. Ms. Ham was described as the lifeblood of graduate medical education at UNMC. She mentored, guided, and steered the careers of countless House officers. She was the go-to person for more than 560 of them at a time, managing all internal reviews for the training programs, as well as budget, orientation, international medical graduate sponsorship, national resident matching program, and accreditation council for graduate medical education, institutional and program reviews. The late Robert Wigton, MD, once said that when he became assistant dean for graduate medical education in 1976, his first action was to hire Vicki Ham. It proved to be his best decision, he later said. Vicki is a native of Cook, Nebraska. She joined UNMC in 1975 after graduating from the Lincoln School of Commerce. She was inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society and earned UNMC's Gold U Award, the highest honor for medical center employees. She authored the Graduate Medical Education Committee Handbook, published in 2008. The J.G. Elliott Award is given annually to an individual who has made significant contributions to medicine and health programs for the state of Nebraska. It is awarded in memory of Jack Elliott, who served on the University of Nebraska Board of Regents for 20 years until his death in 1974. The university is proud to present this award to Vicki Ham.
Thank you. It is now my privilege to present the degree candidates, diplomas, and certificates. Dean Sharp McHenry will present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Nursing, Postgraduate Certificate in Nursing, and Doctor of Nursing Practice. Dr. Katie Bravo will follow, Director of the College of Nursing Undergraduate Program, and she will assist with the reading.
Will the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Nursing please stand and remain standing until the degree is conferred? Interim Chancellor Davies, these candidates have qualified for the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing. They have been certified by the faculty of the College of Nursing. It is an honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with this degree. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Science in Nursing please stand and remain standing until the degree is conferred? Dr. Davies, these candidates have qualified for the degree Master of Science in Nursing. They have been certified by the faculty of the College of Nursing. It is an honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degree Master of Science in Nursing, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with this degree. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for the Postgraduate Certificate in Nursing please stand and remain standing until the certificate is conferred? Dr. Davies, these candidates have qualified for the Postgraduate Certificate in Nursing. They have been certified by the faculty of the College of Nursing. It is an honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the Postgraduate Certificate in Nursing, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with this certificate. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice please stand and remain standing until the degree is conferred? Dr. Davies, these candidates have qualified for the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice. They have been certified by the faculty of the College of Nursing. It is an honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with this degree. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the recipients of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Nursing, Postgraduate Certificate in Nursing, and Doctor of Nursing Practice please come forward under the direction of the marshals? Ragad Ahmed Abdul Hassan. Panine Kareem Al-Rubay. Danelle E. Arlek with high distinction. Cecilia Danielle Beam. La Anicia Aurora Lynn Bergman. Mason Derek Bethia with distinction. Catherine Carey. Taylor Marie Carter with highest distinction. Hannah Clarkson. Braden Rebecca Cooper with distinction. Sophia Elizabeth Daly. Miles John DeHoos Jutson. Shivy Freeman. Rosalia Gambino with high distinction. Oscar Garcia. Austin George with highest distinction. Robin Joanne Handley with high distinction. Jamie Denise Himes. Allison Marie Henricks. Sean James Hummel with distinction. Brianna Penelope Jackson with high distinction. Dylan Andrew Johnson with high distinction. Patricia Marie Kazmarek with highest distinction. Madison Nicole Kirk. Grace Renee Kubik. Erica Lopez. J. Russell Lortz with highest distinction. Shane Mandry. Lauren Josephia May Mankin. Benjamin Michael Martin with distinction. Rosina Flores McLaughlin. Riley Thomas McNair. Lindsay Marie Milnarek with highest distinction. Michelle Lynn Menchacha. Hannah Meyer. Zachary Ryan Miller. Raya F. Owens. Brian Douglas Peterson. Carly Celeste Pofel. Bailey James Premer with high distinction. Lauren Robin Rarig. Sarah Marie Ramsey. Amira Abdulrahman Ryan with distinction. Ian Robert Rich with highest distinction. Natalie Esmeralda Rojo with highest distinction. Ashley Grace Sedlak. Sushita Sharetha. Paige Elizabeth Simpson. Joshua John Spomer. Sarah Christine Walford with highest distinction. Madison Weichel with distinction. Aisha Malika Wint. Savannah Corrine Weissman. Now our Masters of Science in Nursing students. Janelle Ray Barajas. Jacqueline Bean. Josehandy Garcia Reyna. Renee Howe Hutzel. Jody Lakin. Monica R. Mitchell. Sonia Marie Robeson. Now our postgraduate certificate in nursing, Sage Lyle Bailey. Stephanie Lee Rootlinger. And now our Doctor of Nursing Practice, Erin Elizabeth Courtney. Sarah M. Eccles Van Horn. Caitlin R. Messner. Courtney Monroe. Omar Sameta. Catherine Ann Vale. Congratulations, graduates.
Dean Karl Meyer will now present the candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Science in Medical Imaging and Therapeutic Sciences, Master of Diagnostic Cytology, Master of Medical Nutrition, and Master of Physician Assistant Studies. Dr. Tanya Koster, Director of Distance Education, and Dr. Tammy Webster, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, will assist with the reading.
Thank you, Chancellor Davies. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Medical Imaging and Therapeutic Sciences please stand and remain standing until the degree is conferred? Dr. Davies, these students have qualified for the degree Bachelor of Science in Medical Imaging and Therapeutic Sciences and have been certified by the faculty of the College of Allied Health Professions. It is my honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science in Medical Imaging and Therapeutic Sciences, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with this degree. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for all College of Allied Health Profession master's degrees, please stand and remain standing until the degrees are conferred. Dr. Davies, during a special honors convocation today, the candidates of these classes were vested with their master's hoods. They qualify for the degrees Master of Diagnostic Cytology, Master of Medical Nutrition, and Master of Physician Assistant Studies. They have been certified by the faculty of the College of Allied Health Professions. It's my honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degrees Master of Diagnostic Cytology, Master of Medical Nutrition, and Master of Physician Assistant Studies, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with these degrees. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the recipients of the Bachelor of Science in Medical Imaging and Therapeutic Sciences, Master of Diagnostic Cytology, and Master of Medical Nutrition please come forward under the direction of the Marshal? Andrea Louise Cyrus, with distinction. Laverne Ravella Naomi Halliday, with distinction. Kayla Jean Langer. Savannah Rianne Meeks. Diana Teresa Ramirez Laguna. Erin Noel Eilers, with high distinction. Peyton Elizabeth Hainline, with highest distinction. Gretchen Lee Mall, with highest distinction. McKenna Patsios, with high distinction. Anna Reinschmidt, with high distinction. Bridget Schroll, with distinction. Brittany Ann Spieler, with highest distinction. Emily Ann Thompson, with highest distinction. Peyton Young, with distinction.
Will the recipients of the Master of Physician Assistant Studies please come forward? Lindsay Nicole Allen. Alyssa Lynn Anderson, with distinction. Haley Joe Bartz. Catherine Genevieve Bachkin, with highest distinction. Larissa Nicole Bovee, with distinction. Nok Chung Joanna Bowie, with distinction. Austin Burt. Corinne R. Cook. Rebecca Unger DeWitt. Mary Margaret Fiella. McKenna Marie Flint. Michaela Marie Fritzen. Christopher Griffiths. Jordan Jeffrey Grooms. Leah Ray Heck Beck. Sydney Dawn Hampton. Sophia Marie Herrera. Megan Marie Justice. Claire Jana Lee Keller. Cassandra Jean Kent. Leanne Lehman. Ridley Teresa Laree. Mary Catherine McLaughlin. Madeline Zoe Mulder with high distinction. Megan Nielsen. Sydney Ann Randall. Madison Shea Reinhardt. Delaney McLean Saucier. Molly Sindelar with high distinction. Jacob Sorensen. Michaela D. Sorensen. Kelly Marie Schwab with distinction. Nicole Lee Schwarzendruber. Allison Marie Tremaine. Kelsey Hannah Dwight. Macy Ann Weeb with distinction. John Michael Wilson. Sydney Mikhail Wolken. Congratulations, graduates.
Dean Ali Khan will now present the candidates and diplomas for the Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Health, and Doctor of Public Health. Dr. Nicole Colm Valdivia, Assistant Dean for Academic Affairs, will assist with the reading.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Public Health please stand and remain standing until the degree is conferred? Dr. Davies, the candidates of this class were vested with their master's hood. They qualify for the degree Master of Public Health, and they have been certified by the faculty of the College of Public Health. It is an honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degree Master of Public Health, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with these degrees. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Public Health please stand and remain standing until the degree is conferred? Dr. Davies, the candidates of this class were vested with their doctoral hoods. They qualify for the degree Doctor of Public Health, and they have been certified by the faculty of the College of Public Health. It is a true honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degree Doctor of Public Health, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with these degrees. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Thank you, Chancellor Davies. Will the recipients for the degrees Master of Public Health and Doctor of Public Health please come forward? Master of Public Health, Jacinia Hincapi. Sanish Maherjan with high distinction. Jamila Nasir. Teresa Quinn Nguyen with high distinction. Mona Melvin Pereira with high distinction. Robin K. Thomas with high distinction. Sarah Darlene Ward. Alexandria Michaela Welch. Kristen Elizabeth Westmore. Doctor of Public Health, Anthony Blake with high distinction. Patrina Lynn White with high distinction. Congratulations to our graduates.
Dr. Kendra Schmidt will present the candidates for the graduate certificate and the degrees Master of Healthcare Delivery Science, Master of Health Professions Teaching and Technology, Master of Science, and Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Karen Gould, Interim Executive Associate Dean for Graduate Studies, will assist with the reading.
Will the candidate for the graduate certificate please stand and remain standing until the certificate is conferred? Dr. Davies, this candidate qualifies for the graduate certificate in Applied Health Informatics and has been certified by the faculty of the Graduate College. It is an honor to present this student to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the graduate certificate in Applied Health Informatics, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with this certificate. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for all master's degrees from the Graduate College please stand and remain standing until the degrees are conferred? Dr. Davies, at a special honors ceremony, these candidates were vested with their master's hoods and took the UNMC graduate student oath. They qualify for the degrees Master of Healthcare Delivery Science, Master of Health Professions Teaching and Technology, and Master of Science, and have been certified by the faculty of the Graduate College. It is an honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degrees Master of Healthcare Delivery Science, Master of Health Professions Teaching and Technology, and Master of Science, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with these degrees. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy please stand and remain standing until the degree is conferred? Dr. Davies, at our honors ceremony today, these candidates were vested with their doctorate hoods and took the UNMC graduate student oath. They have qualified for the degree Doctor of Philosophy and have been certified by the faculty of the Graduate College. It is an honor to present them to you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, along with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges associated with this degree. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Will the recipients of the Graduate College certificate and degrees please come forward? Graduate Certificate in Applied Health Informatics, Amanda Marie Stabler. Master of Healthcare Delivery Science, Catherine Ann Harbles. Master of Health Professions, Teaching and Technology, Vanessa Elaine Cruikshank. Master of Science, Gada A. El-Mahmoudi. Bhumika Suresh Gowda. Adarsh Kernar. Mohammed Nasim Khan. Shobit Prejwell Lal. Stephen Richard Saboda. Shweta Arun Wani. And the Doctor of Philosophy, Waylon I. Rima Mohammed Ahmed Al-Balushi. Wafa Nasser Al-Dafiri. Luana Janena de Campos. Samantha Ann Nasetti Diekman. Aaron Alexander Jensen. Chinmay Mahesh Zogdeo. Kajal Kamra. Raju Lama Tamang. Victoria Y. Mashinson. Catherine Margaret Meilenberg. Ni Min Nguyen. Aiden E. Quinn. Aitadal Muhammad Ali Wrestling. Ramya J. Saloom. Harlan Russell Sales. Gwen Lucille Scar. Jabin Taiba. Elaine Lee Wilson. Chen Zhang. Congratulations.
Class of 2024, please rise. In keeping with a time-honored and centuries-old academic tradition, at this time, I now ask all of our graduates to move your tassel on your TAM or motherboard from the right to the left side. Everyone, please join me in congratulating the University of Nebraska Medical Center graduating class of 2024. You may be seated. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining us on this very special day. Today is special for our graduates, and I am excited to be here with you as your interim chancellor of the University of Nebraska Medical Center. I'm excited for you, our graduates, with so many new experiences ahead of you as you move forward in your healthcare, research, or other professional journey. And a wonderful journey it will be. First of all of us, myself included, began this day with a dream. Healthcare in all its facets is a calling that requires commitment and effort. And that effort is lifelong. Even today, as you sit here having achieved a long-cherished goal, you're also just at the beginning of a new starting line. Today is the commencement of wonderful achievements, challenges, and successes that lay ahead of you. You will be going forth now to do important work and make other people's lives better. But let's take a moment together to reflect on the dream that brought you here, which for your graduates becomes a dream come true. Of course, no one gets to the finish line or to a new starting line alone. And we are joined here today by your family, friends, classmates, and instructors, all of whom are here to celebrate your wonderful accomplishments. So let's take a moment to celebrate them as well. Family members, that will be spouses, parents, grandparents, cousins, uncles, aunts, others, please stand. Friends of the graduates, please stand. That should be everybody in the audience by now, I believe. And faculty and mentors, please stand. Class of 2024, let's give all of these people who have supported you a big round of applause in appreciation for all their hard work, sacrifice, and support. Thank you. Please be seated. So graduates, as you move on, I just want to tell you a little bit about my own dream. I left the country of Nigeria when I was 15 years old because I had a dream to become a physician. My parents' influence and a pivotal experience that I had early in life taught me that whatever community you're in, you're not just an innocent bystander in that community. You can be a life changer, and you can impact many lives for the better. Serving and looking for opportunities to make a difference has been one of my life-defining values. When I was a young child, my uncle, a physician, made a big impression on me. I was struck by an infection of malaria that spread into my brain, and my uncle was the one who treated me and saved my life. That experience had a dramatic and profound impact on me, especially at that young age, illustrating the power of medicine and medical knowledge to save lives. And that pivotal event triggered the journey that led me here with you today, to stand in front of you as a pediatrician and the interim chancellor of this internationally renowned academic medical center. Graduates, as you begin your journey, I'd like to reveal an important discovery that I have made during my own career as a physician, a researcher, educator, and a leader. That is the truth that in the field of healthcare, where lives hang in the balance, your emotional intelligence is much more important than your IQ or intelligent quotient. In the field of healthcare, people simply do not care what you know until they first know that you care. You have already proven that you're very smart to be seated where you are today. However, it is your emotional intelligence, or your EQ, not your IQ, that is going to get you to the next level. A few years ago, as an expert in infectious diseases of children, I was asked to provide a consultation on a young child, ironically with a serious brain infection. The parents were understandably very anxious and worried about their child. As I sat down and I listened to them, and I heard their story, I learned about the specific fears and anxieties they had, and why. And I was able to address each concern to the best of my abilities and to reassure them. I reassured them that my team and I were going to do everything to help heal their child. To my surprise, they proceeded to tell me that I was the first person to that point who had taken the time to really listen to their concerns. We developed a special bond and trust in caring for their son, and with the benefit of an excellent healthcare team, and with the power of strong and effective antibiotics, rehabilitation, and faith, the child recovered fully and is a normal, intelligent, and happy child today. The ability to listen to the concerns of others and take these concerns into consideration in the solutions you offer is a critical part of your emotional intelligence. Whether you are becoming a healthcare professional, a researcher, or a teacher, you are all first called to serve. You are called to serve your patients, or those whose lives will be impacted by your research or your advocacy or any other role you are stepping into. The first step to serving anyone well is to listen to them. The people you're trying to help usually have important nuggets of information to share that will help you in providing better care for them or their loved ones. When you include their concerns in your planning, your work will be more appreciated, and you will be seen as a better healthcare provider, a better researcher, a better teacher, or a better leader. So, you are here today because you are called to serve. You have chosen to serve. I submit to you that you're also called to lead. That may seem like a contradiction. How can you be both called to serve and to lead? A leader is somebody who can inspire others to change. And because of the careers you've all chosen as healthcare professionals, you are automatically going to inspire others and be looked upon as leaders. No matter what community you go into, people are going to trust you and look upon you to lend your expertise in conversations around health. So I encourage you to begin to think about some ways in which you can become an emotionally intelligent leader, someone who is able to instill trust and to inspire all those who are looking up to you. The first step is that you need to be self-aware. Understand your thoughts, your emotions, and what motivates you. Consider the impact your words and actions will have on those you're engaged with, not just your patients, but also their families, the cashier at your local grocery store, your colleagues at work, and especially those you are being called upon to lead. Your personal emotions impact your words and actions more than you know. Next, be empathetic. Consider the emotions of others and be aware of their current situation so that you can adjust your reactions as needed to be responsive to the moment you're in. Next, manage yourself. You all have important goals you want to achieve, both short-term and long-term. We are all here on a day of such great achievement for you. Build on that goal as you move forward, but be willing to be flexible in your thoughts, actions, and even feelings as you work towards your goals, especially as the circumstances around you change. If you're not aware of people around you needing you to change, you may miss the boat. Next, manage your relationships. Consider not just your own emotions, but also learn to read the emotions of those who are interacting with you. When you do this, you'll be more successful in impacting others in a positive manner. And as you bring your formidable intellect and your emotional intelligence to bear, remember to bring other talented people along with you and to lead by example. Research, clinical care, and public health, none of them are one-person jobs. There's an old saying that if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together. The best leaders are also the best teammates because people are inspired when you show that you're not asking them to do something that you yourself would never do. Remember to value everybody, no matter what you consider their station in life. Learn the names of your colleagues. Learn the names of your patients, but also learn the name of the janitor who's helping to keep your bathroom clean. Make sure everybody feels the same degree of respect, because to be a great leader in healthcare, to be a great healthcare professional, to be a great researcher, you will need that level of empathy. And it will lift you not only to success in your field, but also to fulfillment in your careers and lives. Finally, take the time to get involved in your community. I have had the privilege of living in Omaha for the past 12 years, and I fell in love with this city, not just because of what it gave me, but because I took the time to become intimately engaged in the community. I have discovered so much of the people and places that make it so special, and that is really what I want to urge you, is that whatever community you're going to live in, make it your own. Whether it be serving on the board of your local school, local museum, volunteering as a mentor for your local boys and girls clubs, or serving as a deacon at your local church, you can and will make a profound impact. You can also get involved regionally or nationally in the different professional organizations you have as a healthcare professional. There are literally hundreds of them that you can join and help make a difference. Be a voice for the voiceless. You'll be amazed at how your voice, combined with those of others, can lead to profound change in the trajectory of your community, your state, and indeed the nation and the world. I guarantee you that your career is going to be very different and more fulfilling when you're intimately engaged and advocating for others than if you limit yourself to simply providing care in a clinic or doing research in a laboratory without giving back. As you grow in your career, you will increasingly find that people will define you not by how many titles you have or by how much money you're making, but by the contribution you're providing to that community you have called your own. You have chosen a path today on which you will be transforming lives. This is a powerful and humbling responsibility. But I am confident, as are all your mentors up here, and your professors, your family members and friends, that you indeed are destined to be transformers of lives. Martin Luther King once said that everybody can be great because everybody can serve. Having lived the life of a healthcare professional, I can tell you that there's no greater joy than this service we have all embraced, and which you have now you now have the choice to embrace. As you start on this new journey, graduates, as a healthcare provider, researcher, teacher, or other role you have chosen today, I wish you the very best. I wish you joy, and I wish you great success. And along with all your family and friends and the faculty and staff at the University of Nebraska Medical Center, I share great pride in celebrating you on this special day. So go forth and change the world, class of 2024, and congratulations to each one of you. We are very proud to call you our colleagues. Carpe diem. Well done. And now, Dr. Helen Russell Sales will offer the student-initiated benediction. Please stand and remain standing until all of the graduates have left the arena.
As this ceremony ends, we have so much for which we are grateful. We have been truly blessed for many things, including the fellowship of our classmates, the guidance of the faculty, and the love and support of those assembled here today. We ask you to keep us safe, both as we leave this hall and wherever our journey may lead. For these things we pray, amen.